There we go. What is happening, chat?
Could... Oops, sorry.
Thinking about what? Briars?
Yeah, I was thinking you could run Fires Doubly Sin, Briars, and then...
Oh god. Just roll into people and hope they die.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is you wouldn't do enough damage, because the fire... when I was doing, I got a couple duels for the build video earlier, and I had one dude that I finished by just chasing him and lighting him down on fire. It was like super low, like a smidge of health, and I was like, I could be sling, but I'm just gonna burn this man. Let me do an invasion real fast. Yeah, do a nice short stream. Go to the gym. Get back on a normal schedule. Oh, we got a mage, and I got my mage flask up. Yeah, people definitely think Crimson Oral is a hack or something. Damn. Cowboy, $100 PvP match 1v1. What are you saying? You're gonna give me $100 to PvP? Because I'm not really interested in like going out of my way to fight people. But grats on the platinum. Are you over at Lake?
Yes. Do you know does Old Lord's Talisman increase the duration of Crimson Oral?
I'm not sure on that. I know it doesn't with Fire's Deadly. I think it's... Oh, I don't know, because Crimson Oral is it's a buff that appears above, so maybe? I gotta put PvP on. No. I typoed. Hang on. No, I typoed again. Fuck. Moonveil use panic roll with one simple trick. Yeah, right? Are you able to maintain sprint while changing your equipment at the same time? If you go... I don't know. Do I maintain sprint while changing equipment? Yeah, if you're holding sprint while you go into the menu, then you briefly need to drop sprint to back out of the menu. No, I meant bet. Why would I pay you $100 to PvP? That's ludicrous. Why would I bet somebody that I've never met $100 in PvP? I don't even know you, dude. I make guides on how to beat the game, not do money matches. Oh, I ended up lower.
I am king of the log.
This feels much better than it did yesterday. I see one that looks like they're coming in, but they're like stuck.
Oh yeah, I see that. I'll probably get DC'd.
Hey!
What platform? We're on PC at the moment. I'll probably do some stuff on PlayStation or Xbox in like the next month, but I think we're gonna do. I wanted to finalize these two builds, make sure there's no other changes I need, and then I'll probably do Stranger's Paradise tomorrow. Pumpkinhead.
Hey!
Trying to think, will Scythe bounce?
If he's one-handing it, it definitely will.
That dude's tanky. Oh god. I don't have Hoarfrost on. Oh no! You gotta get down, Jackie. Hop down, Jackie. GG's. No, password does not matter in invasions. Does the head actually increase poise? It reduces damage taken, but it's not huge. It's like 5 to 10% depending on the hit. Gotta put I tried to swap to Hoarfrost and this started Chilling Mist in the middle of the fight. That was not good. But Seal is the best overall. I mean, Erdtree gets the highest scaling for the most part for like a dedicated build, but it's really gonna depend on what you're trying to do. Roasted pumpkin build. So it's a little gimmicky. The idea here is we're aiming to apply Frostbite to the enemy and then immediately take that Frostbite away with Fire's Deadly Sin so that we can try and apply it again. Which is more of like a PvE tactic, but it actually works pretty well in PvP because we're able to get multiple bursts. Yeah, the double Burger King mass thing is a glitch. That'll probably get fixed. Yeah, budget bleed, sure. Question, I'm quite a bit ahead of the playthrough, episode 42. I've cleared out Volcano Manor and Capital, and I'm good to go in killing Riker, Godfrey, and Dung, bro. Did you finish the full Volcano Manor questline, like the Hoslow invasion? It failed to summon, by the way. Because I wouldn't kill Rykard until once you finish the Volcano Manor questline, yeah, you can kill Rykard. But make sure you get that final that final part so that you get the Hoslow armor and whip first. And then Godfrey, there's no reason you can't kill him. I would not kill Dungbro. Dungbro just dies on his own and you get his armor and you get his weapon when he invades you. So I wouldn't try and kill him, just let him die. By giving him 5 of the Cursed Bed Seeds. Yeah, we've tried rot builds. They're interesting. It's just like PvP at the moment there's so much damage going out so fast that rot is mostly like an invasion tool. The I've run out of ideas build. I mean, we've done, how many builds do we have at this point? Let me check my menu. Let's see. 1, 2, or let me just select all the items. So 15 different builds. If you ignore the mule and the walkthrough prep, we have 15, which that's a lot of builds. And we have the beast build, we have this build, and then I have like another shield build coming up that I had an idea for.
too.
So there's 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where that
guy's
one's
running.
going. Weird. Well, I'll take the one on the left. I guess you take the one on the right.
Oh.
This one's just running. I think he's coming for you, Tox. Watch out. He's trying to bloodhound step onto you.
That's dead.
Mine is running for his life.
A lot more guys using twin blades right now.
Yeah, they're the... Oh, there we go. Mine's down. Healing in PvP. I mean, these are invasions, so people can heal. This is basically just like an unofficial fight club where people heal and we get to do 2v2s. So yesterday that you were using dual twin blades for frostbite like you did for bleed. Did you feel dual twins are the best? Yeah, dual twin blades are definitely the best. I just didn't want to do another dual twin blade build because, I mean, we had just done it. Oh man, shield.
I can take this one if you want.
I mean, I was just gonna try and parry him. There's a second one. There's a katana boy coming in.
Yeah.
Got mine down. I'm gonna kill this dragonfly. God, I hate how these things circle around you so fast.
I feel like this one's bugged just because it's like it's so fast.
Dude, it's so fast. I can't even keep up with it camera-wise. Stay still. Oh my god.
And what?
Damn, dude. Dragonflies. Craziest enemy in this game. Is everyone skanking today? The best skanks. We're having the best skanks, as you can see.
A post on the Elden Ring Reddit that's like, FromSoft first Elden Ring DLC confirmed that it was like the bugged bleed dogs, bears, dragonflies, and it takes place in the rot lake.
Jesus. That's right. Only ganking today. I got DC'd.
I feel like the network takes a little bit to like warm up when we first start.
I think the connectivity in this game is just shit anyway.
Yeah.
Where's Dragon? Dragon is not going to be returning anymore. We talked about it, and we have very differing opinions on things in this game. And we're both stubborn, and I don't like the arguing on streams. I think we just get too heated. So. You do PvP duels? Yeah, we'll probably do duels in a little bit. Can you tell me why it's better to stream on YouTube and not Twitch? Well, for starters, I can export... I got the sign down, by the way. I can export all of my videos are straight here. I don't gotta export anything. which is nice. And on top of that, I can stream at 1440, and it actually like looks good. Like this looks probably as good as it looks on my end, which on Twitch it does not. I took some interesting shots at each other yesterday. Yeah, I got pretty heated for sure. I just don't. I mean, even the argument aside, I don't like getting heated like that on streams. I don't think it's. I don't know. It's just not fun, you know, because it ruins the whole vibe of the stream. It's just, you know, shit tossing and chat's just kind of sitting there awkwardly like, this is fucking weird. I don't know if I'm gonna be here right now. And then it was like weird, and then I finally had to move me and Toxin to a different voice channel just because there was like this super fucking weird awkward silence in voice. So it's just better, just, you know, we go our separate ways, and that's that. These swords are great. Very long boys.
They got a really low drop rate though.
Yeah. Actually, when I was first making this build, Lordsworn and Longsword had better damage than these. When I was doing the strength variant, when I went to Dex, these came out on top.
Yeah.
What's this build? This is the Frostfire Knight.
I mean, alternative name is Icy Hot Pumpkin Knight, but you know.
Yeah, Icy Hot Pumpkin Head also works.
It's my brother.
Oh. You fight your brother. I'll fight the guy coming in behind us.
Hey!
Whips. Will whips bounce off with Dragon Bolt Blessing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that did not work out. He tried to do the whip thing from the air. Oh, I got DC'd.
Damn.
Are you guys able to
A good time
PvP
right
there?
now.
As long as you have a boss up, you can summon a friend. If you've killed all the bosses, you can't summon a friend. So, like, for this particular area, it's probably the minor Erd tree out to the west for Temple Quarter, I guess.
There's a deathbird in this area that I haven't killed.
Yeah, well, that'll do it too. Can't believe we left the big Bernie door. I mean, we don't really do anything with the big Bernie door. We're just, the next episode is going to the connecting areas. Is this the go-to area for PvP? I mean, it's definitely popular. You know, it's flat. There's a couple small areas with elevation. There's not much around.
I really like it. I mean, it's good for variety of new people.
Yeah, I mean, the big areas, I think, if you're trying to get invasions, Temple Quarter is really good. Freezing Lake up here tends to be pretty popular.
Yep. It's a good
And
one.
then, I don't know if there's a good one in Altus. Maybe like the central one, or I don't know. Altus just, it feels like there's so much little things in Altus, there's no good just open area.
There's a lot of fog walls in Altus.
Yeah.
Makes it kind of difficult.
Spears over thrusting swords, or would thrusting swords be better? Mainly thinking about dual wielding them. I mean, if you're dual wielding, it's, you know, two sides of the same coin. Spears are heavier and they're gonna have longer reach. Lightning builds a nut and everything being wet. Yeah, lightning certainly does work well in this area. Altus hurts the eyes, so yellow. I kind of like it. It's a very nice fog feel, but this area is very easy on the eyes. It's like invading in dark mode.
True. I hadn't really thought about it like that, but yeah. Okay, what is that? Claymore?
Jimbo does not want to wait at all.
dual claymore? Patience is a virtue, young one.
Well, he came straight in. He's wasting no time. So let's get to it. Okay. Okay.
Here we go. Is that dual katana and rapier? Or no, not dual katana, just katana and rapier, I think.
Damn, okay, fine, let's go.
Oh, god damn it. You guys running the glitch.
This one I'm kind of busy. It'll take oh, he's coming for me now.
He's running the blood flame glitch.
Yeah, I see him. Get fucking dunked on! Oh no, he's got the shield up, dude! Oh, he's gonna get me. He's dead though. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Dragon Bear is pretty fun. Got bored of Blasphemous. What's a good alternative for PvE? Sacred Relic is really good. What's the Blood Flame glitch? So right now, Blood Flame will take on the properties of certain stuff. So like if you have Fire's Deadly Sin and you have Blood Flame on, just running at people will constantly cause bleed buildup. Basically, using Blood Flame for anything other than just Blood Flame is glitched at the moment, and so a lot of people they're trying to abuse it. It's the same as like when you were able to light yourself on fire and run at people with the Death Shoulder and cause death. It's the same fucking thing. It's just people that they don't know how to play, and so they're trying to abuse anything they can to get a win.
They fixed most of the stuff with Fire's Deadly Sin. That's just like the one thing that they didn't.
Yeah.
So of course people are gonna try to use it to get a free win.
He almost got his he got his ass beat. I pumped so much damage into him with the swords right there. 1400 in like half a second.
God damn.
If my fire was still going, he probably would have burned to death before me, but my fire ran out. It's a new glitch each week. Well, I mean, one glitch gets fixed and then people find a new one to abuse.
It is what it is. Eventually they'll get fixed.
Yeah, I mean, PvP in this game is kind of a shit show to begin with at the moment. You know, self-carry and retaliations that are invisible, permanent madness lockdowns, that exploit. And that's not even counting on, like, the stuff that's just annoying to deal with, like constant rivers of blood.
Yeah.
Are sorcery spells better than incantations? They're just different flavors. Oh, we got a self-carrying guy.
I feel like the split is a lot better in this game compared to,
Oh, what's wrong? Did your carrions automatically go off and you didn't get a kill with them? This J kid is just trying to abuse things. Bro, this guy is immune to damage. I think we actually have a hacker. Oh, no, he's just super fucking laggy. He died. Idiot. It's shit like that, man. Like, stuff like that is exactly why I don't want to just pop the tongue for myself and fight, because it would be like me fighting that invader that Tox is fighting, and then from behind me comes some dude using an exploit to try and get an instant kill.
Yep.
He got hit and died a minute after. I used the same glitch against him. So the glitch at the moment, you can self-parry to create a carry in retaliation, and when you do, the swords are invisible to other players. So when he tried to run at me with carrying, I just used, I basically parried his own spell, and then hit him with the swords.
Hey!
Man, that was annoying.
Oh shit, no! Well, I was hoping I could poise through it with Dragon Bolt, but it didn't save me. I might need to drop Dragon Bolt off. It's not panning out against a lot of the shit that I wanted to pan out against.
That's not gonna work into weapon arts.
Yeah, but I don't know. I haven't had anybody where it's actually been like useful so far. But at the same time, I don't know what I would replace it with. Let me see. Because using so I can't use like Flame Grant Me Strength, because that conflicts with Fire's Deadly Sin. Actually, I think Fire's Deadly Sin conflicts... Yeah, it conflicts with any of the defensive buffs. So, I mean, I could use Vike's Dragon Bolt, but it doesn't really make sense with this type of build. I don't know what else I could do. If I went heavier into stats, I could do Law of Causality. Kind of funny. Projection wouldn't make sense. I mean, there really isn't anything else to put in this loadout that makes a ton of sense. At least that guy killed you with honor. Yeah. Tried playing PvP for 3 hours and got killed maybe half the time by an invisible snipe. Drove me crazy when we were actually honest, but besides, it was fun as hell. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to find good PvP at the moment. Which is why we do this. Is there a build guide for the 100% walkthrough class? No, because that series is... I mean, I could make one, but it's basically just the quality build. You're gonna do a 2.0 for any of your other builds? I mean, a lot of them don't really need an update, but maybe at some point.
Unless there's some large balance change, then it's not really necessary.
Yeah, I mean, the strength build... The strength build is still just the strength build. I wouldn't change anything about that. I guess you could go higher on strength, but then you'd be sacrificing endurance. The dex build is still perfectly fine the way it was.
Does the strength build use 60 vigor, or was that one of the ones that was using 40?
I think it was using 50, but I mean, trying to hit 66 strength and 50 and the endurance, you're spread really thin already.
Yeah.
I'd have to knock it down to like 55 or something, which that build almost exclusively two hands and stuff. So it made sense to do the 66. Well, they're probably gonna nerf bleed stuff. Bleed was nerfed in Dark Souls 3. There's no reason to think it's not gonna be nerfed here.
It's stronger here than it ever was in 3 as well.
A Mage Hunter used Hoarfrost Stomp on a sword. What would you swap to? I mean, Hoarfrost is still good. Oh, brother! Hoarfrost is still fantastic for the PvP aspect of it, because it catches people. I think this guy's a stabber boy. Rot build.
Watch out.
Oh, infinite madness. Here we go. Oh, GG. See, now this invader's sad because some douchebag came in.
Now I must 2v1.
So I guess you could say you're being ganked?
Yes. Could in fact say that. Dude, screw this guy. I walk up to him and he hot swaps to Rivers and just starts spamming L2.
What, the madness guy?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We got a winner here.
So we do it. I can get the sign down by the log if that's easier.
Yeah, I'm just chilling with the log right now. I don't know if it'll pop up with the other guy still in here. He's just kind of standing back letting us do whatever the hell this is.
Isn't there a place for 1v1 duels at 150? That way you would avoid all the ganking shit. So we've done some, but for whatever reason, I get pretty good fights at the first step, and I think it's because there's less people there. Right now, the majority of people are fighting at main academy gate, but I go there and, I mean, literally every time I go there, I'll take like 4 or 5 attempts to get one person in. I'll just hit a sign, hit a sign, hit a sign, hit a sign, and like some of them will activate and then they'll just time out. And so it's like you have a minute of waiting for it to try and summon, and then another one and a minute of waiting for it to try and summon, and then another one and a minute of waiting for it to try and summon. And it's just shitty. It's, you know, we could be fighting and instead there's that. So I know doing this gets like a steady stream of players to fight against. I could try and do some duels while I'm waiting for Tox. Their madness build, if so, is it effective? Yes, but only for PvP. Madness isn't good game-wise.
Okay. Good to go.
I'm just waiting for my duel attempt to time out. Any day now. Oh, there it is. Unable to summon. And now you see why I don't like trying to get duels, because it's just that. It's waiting a full fucking minute for that to fail, and I still, even now, I can't. Unable to rest at the grace. It just... Yeah, timeouts do take forever, and that's, like, I want fights.
You might be able to fast travel, it's not blocking you.
Yeah, I am. I managed to fast travel. It wasn't, I couldn't rest, but I was able to fast travel. But, like, people are like, why don't you just duel? Like, we try, and half the time that's what happens. And I think it's because there's so many people at Academy Gate that are trying to fight that what's happening is I'm picking up a sign and somebody else has already picked up the sign. So trying to fight random people to fight, it just takes fucking ages. That's why I like First Step. First Step, it's usually not that aggressive with people being snatched up, but...
Would you rather spend 5 minutes trying to get one duel or just get like 10 invasions off?
Yeah. I mean, there needs to be a couple other areas that are like dueling hotspots. Putting out a little over 600 two-hander right now. I'm just getting the K-lid. Should I change that up or wait for the game to catch up? No fun two-shotting enemies. Any weapon suggestions? I mean, that's on you, man. Just pick a different weapon if you think you're hitting too hard. Why not put your sign down instead? I get summoned in 10 seconds. I've tried to do that, and half the time it doesn't work. I did it earlier. I was recording duels for this video. I put down the sign. I have a... Let me see how long this clip is. I have a 5-minute clip that has one fight in it. I tried summoning 4 people. None of them came in. I tried putting down my sign. I waited for like 2 or 3 minutes. Didn't get summoned. Finally, I refreshed everything and summoned somebody, and I got a fight. Way out there.
He's RP walking.
Like, besides these, the most consistent thing we've had has been viewer fights, which are fun, but, you know, we don't just want to fight, like, the same 10 viewers all stream, because that'll get boring, just fighting the same people. Poison. Death. Depends when you're on. Summoning or getting summoned outside of peak hours can be a bitch.
I mean, we get pretty consistent.
Yeah, but invasions are duel. Yeah, yeah. Well, trust me, I've heard that argument a lot. I think the thing that gets me with it is, like, I mean, yeah, this dude's an invader, and he could just ignore me and go for tox, and I would just, you know, let him, but like 90% of the time people are they're gonna try and fight me. Oh, well, I mean, he just died.
Wow.
But 90% of the time people are gonna, you know, fight me. Like, you're seeing people are walking up and bowing, people are saying hello, like.
I mean, most people with brains are going to notice that the host is staying back and they're getting a 1v1 against a summon, which is almost always going to be favorable compared to trying to kill a host while the summon's trying to fight.
Oh shit! Watch out, he's really laggy. He has self-carrying on as well.
I got him.
What's the build today? This is the same build from yesterday. I just changed it up, went dex instead of strength, and went for straight swords because I didn't feel like using twin blades again. Yeah, I feel like I rolled through that, and then like 3 seconds later I exploded. It's like, oh.
Well, it was a self-carry and it got you.
Oh, true. Yeah, that makes sense. Any advice on Sister Freed? I'm struggling with her 3rd phase. I mean, honestly, Freed is very much just like a get good fight. There's not much you can really do. There's no like trick to it. You just gotta do your best. Yeah, dude, axes do have no reach. Even after the stream, I tried again, looking at hammers and axes just to see, you know, maybe, because I found an axe that I could make cold and it still had A scaling strength, and the moveset just sucks. Even PvE, the moveset sucks. They just don't do well. Because you're not attacking together. It's like a 1-2. So it's like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. That shit's really slow. And when you have curved swords that are like ba 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 ba, and then straight swords which are like ba 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 ba.
I think it really sucks too, because if someone has like a little bit of poise, that first hit isn't gonna knock them out of it.
Yeah, and you're only getting 1 hit instead of 2.
Off.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Coming to invade. Come on out, join the party.
150 temple quarter.
The best level for dueling? I like 150. I think 150 lets you round out builds more, but some people want a duelist meta, which is more at the 125. I think duelist should be a low. I think duelist meta should be like 120, but
I mean, honestly, you're still getting like one-shot builds there, so fuck it. Duelist level, or duelist meta level 50. Do it up.
oh man. See, like, this is... Man. Like, this dude's literally waiting for me.
What a bro.
Stupid
Easiest way
ass
to kill the
dragon.
dragonfly,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, shit! Ooh, that was a close one.
Damn.
GG.
I didn't think a duel was going to track you when you were jumping, but...
Yeah, I was surprised there. Opinions, because I want to go Dex on character 2, Grossmeyer versus Bandits Curved, which is more versatile. I mean, they're the same exact thing.
What's that spear?
Tree Spear. Oh god, he hurts. Oh, I got the shield break there too, damn.
Hey!
The invaders dueling.
They sure are. Go walk over to the fire, see if I can pull you on.
Brendan and Freedom. I can just come over to the thing and put it over there. Keep it at the log. Yeah, you could invade from EU. We have cross connectivity on. It's the max players, only 4, unfortunately, which makes hosting like a real fight club kind of hard. Because like, so back in 3, we could do, like, I would host a fight club, have one person there to serve as like a bouncer, and then have 2 people fighting, and then 2 people on deck. And now, you wouldn't have anybody on deck. So like, even if we hosted a fight club, it would be 2 people fighting, and then, okay, you won, let me summon the next person for you. Okay, let me summon the next person. Let me like, it slows everything down, because you can't have a person on deck unless you don't have a bouncer, which if you don't have a bouncer, sooner or later you're gonna have somebody just come into the fight club and just murder the host. So...
There we go.
I don't know why it's only 4. Because the previous games were higher. I think it failed. The previous games were higher and then they knocked it down to 4, which makes no sense, but netcode in this game is kind of already shit to begin with, so I'm guessing they just knew that their connectivity wouldn't be able to handle more people.
Over level 400 and it's hard to find duels. Yeah, well... There's your problem. Wait for the sign to pop back up. Try that one again.
Did you not have a bunch of Halo content back in the day? I mean, I did like a Let's Play series, but I wouldn't say I had like a bunch of content.
Hey!
I don't think I can Dragon Blessing Bolt past that stuff.
No. What happened to dual spears, wow.
Bloodfang dual spears. One's poison, one's frost.
Gross.
Yeah, gross indeed. Damn, the stagger got me. Are we drinking? I think it might have been his mana. God damn. Yeah, there's nothing I can do against this. Can you... I can try and parry? I don't think I can stop this.
You wanna back off and I'll fight him?
I'm gonna try and parry it first.
I thought he was gonna go for one there. Is he lagging out? He's lagging for me. Damn, dual spear jumping is kinda nutty.
Oh! Oh! No, I didn't capitalize on it! Oh, shit.
That was it.
I already fucked up. Just kill me.
I'll fight him.
I got the parry. And I was... I missed my parry. Can you do... Yeah, I'll check something. Can't believe I got the parry and I missed it. Elden Ring sold 12 million copies. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna keep putting it at the log.
Alright. Oh damn, my roll didn't go off. Ugh, GG's.
Dual spears be fun for the Frostfire build? Probably. I just wanted to do something I hadn't done. And I've been meaning to make a build with long swords. Ball-bearing Hunter and Caleb should make a run to become Elden Lord. I'm betting on him. That dude is crazy.
I feel like I've whiffed more parries than I've actually used.
Any plan to make guts and wipe the floor with people in PvP? I mean, I do have plans for a guts build at some point. Old people. Feels so bad. It's like buff, buff, buff.
Don't feel bad. It's good to buff.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Buffs a lot. You're probably sitting there just like, yes, embrace it.
Good, Anakin. Good.
Oh my god! That was... Oh, damn. Damn. That did not work out. I should have kept power stancing. I don't know what happened with my phone. I'm just like, it's... The text... The keyboard went into, like, super dark mode. Okay, here we go. Never mind. I fixed it. I think the baby got a hold of it. But my keyboard's usually, like, a nice gray. What kind of build? This is the Frostfire build from yesterday. We've just made it better. There's a trophy boss, but nothing you need to beat? I mean, if it's a trophy boss, yeah, he needs to beat it. He's probably going for his platinum.
Murder.
Nah, this isn't recording the PvP. This is just fucking around. I don't even think I could. I mean, I could try record this, but I'm pretty sure... Like, let me see what would happen if I hit recording. Let's see if the stream gets, like, super fucking laggy. Yeah, see, already encoding overloading. Unfortunately, trying to...
Frames dropped to about 2.
Yeah, trying to stream at 1440, play in 4K, and record in 4K all at the same time. That's not gonna happen. Just
At that
not...
point, you
yeah.
need a second rig to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, turn it off. yeah. Sorry. These are, I mean, these streams are more just to like test the build out, see if there's anything I want to fine tune, because I'm pretty happy with where it's at. So it's really just seeing, you know, is there anything that's not working out here? Is there anything I need to switch or remove or whatever the case is? If an atomizer cord is worth it. So I mean, it does hit hard, but the thing is, just having a big weapon that's properly scaled will also hit really hard. So it's hard to really like put too much into it. I mean, we could try doing 2v2s with people from stream. Hey, Spiral Horn Shield Gang. It's a really nice PowerPoint. I'm convinced of your viewpoint. Thank you.
Based off of the slides presented, I've concluded that streaming and recording at the same time is not viable. Watch out, one getting on you. Keep back.
Double kill. Cowboy victory. Yeah, it works pretty well. I mean, we could try. Chat, if you want to put your signs in front of this tree with PvP, we could try and pick up people and do like actual 2v2 fights. You know, that way we're not just being filthy gankers.
Yeah.
What do they have? They have dual curved?
Let's get the staff. Oop.
Yep, that dude was 150. That's the other thing. He told me that we're ganking people that are level 90 because tongue extends range. Like, no. I literally had 1975. You know how much health I have right now? With Erd Tree and 60 Vigor? 1975.
If I want to do 2v2s, you might actually need to go to a different spot, because I don't think it's going to let me pull 2 signs in before we get an invader to fill one of the slots.
True. We might have to move. This guy's a parry dagger.
Oh, ow. Kind of rude. Some guy behind you. Which one you want?
I'll handle. That one attacked you first, so you can take him. I'll fight Sloppy.
Well,
Okay.
we're getting a 2v2 after all.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting away into the squid, you little shit. Got his ass. Like that squid gonna protect you. Let's watch the VOD, dude. That hurt. Never heard such a dense person talk. He attacked you just for fun. You know, it wasn't exactly a good stream at the end there. Power stance straight swords are kind of good. Honestly, it's one of the better movesets because it's a very, like, so you have both hit, just off your 1-2, which is fast. Boom, boom. And then your third hit's going to be that double poke, which is nice. So hits, double poke, and then another double slash. And so the nice thing here is you're constantly getting those double hits. You seen any signs over there?
Yeah, they just disappear as soon as we get invaded.
Hmm.
Which kind of sucks.
Well, let's go. Let's see. Where could we find?
Turn the tongue off.
Oh,
I want to go somewhere in like.
have you killed the gargoyle
Limgrave.
at Bestial Sanctum?
Bestial. No, I haven't been over there yet.
We'd have to kill the gargoyle.
I don't know that everyone has killed the gargoyle. We should probably do.
No, watch out.
Like the lake in Limgrave, maybe? Like where the dragon normally is?
That's actually a pretty popular spot for PvP.
Oh, is it? We get a lot of invades there.
Probably. What? Bro, what? Okay, sit still while I madness you to the face. What is this guy doing?
Okay, what about... Try down on the beach in Weeping Peninsula?
Fucking guy. Oh. See, well, right there, I just noticed I got 9,000 souls from him. I got 7,500 for the guy that was at 150, which means that dude had to be like 200 something. Johnny. Oh, is Johnny being a naughty boy? My sign is down. He was afraid. Johnny, shut up. Sounds stupid. We're fighting. Let me think where we could. What would be a good spot that people? So we gotta think a good spot that we're not gonna see a lot of invasions. Oh, what about below the well? Would that work out? Did he just use bubbles? Oh, you use bubbles.
No, I die.
You should have known better than to try it.
I'm trying to bubble him to death, but that shit don't do anything to fingerprints you.
No, Red Main Castle Bridge. I like.
Work.
Yeah, that might work well. Let's go Red Main Castle Bridge. Try it out.
Yeah.
Nah, the capital. The capital is a super hot spot for invasions. Yeah, the bridge might work. I'll put my sign. I'll put it next to the teleporter.
Okay.
The chat. Put your red signs right here. Put them right next to this guy. Right next to this little thing. Or was it blood?
Password is PvP, by the way.
Yeah, password PvP. PvP. For Don's area would work. For Don's dead, I don't think he can summon me.
No, you can't. I don't think.
See, this is why we just need a 2v2 arena. 2v2 arena, normalize everyone to 150. Boom. Is your bridge inactive, or are we gonna get bombarded with shit?
It should be inactive.
Make sure. Nope, it's not inactive.
Fuck.
I think as long as we don't cross this threshold, we're okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it'll just be this first bit.
No, oh, no. Whoa, I'm not so sure about that.
Wait, but I killed Radon. How the fuck is this active? It's weird.
All right. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, we're just doing this?
Oh, that's an invader. Huh, it's almost like we tried doing a regular fight club and playing by the rules and we still got invaded because you need to use tongues to be able to have another person in the game.
2 people in. Fuck.
Nah, that guy was a bloody invader.
Let's try that again.
Went to level 200. This is my first dive in the series, but was wanting to cast incantations and melee. Don't really ever do PvP. I mean, if you're not worried about PvP, just level to whatever you want. There's no reason to stop your... I mean, in the walkthrough build, we go up to, I think, 170. Just because we have the souls too.
Also, you could just, like, keep leveling and then make a second character.
Yeah, that too. These are my golden PP.
After all, it is your game. There's no reason why you can't just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
These are my golden PP pokers. Blaze 4K. You might want to hold off on your buff since no one else is in here yet.
Yeah. The other dude should be showing up. It's a failed.
I can just fight Blaze one-on-one, I guess.
Oh, now we got invaded.
No.
God damn it.
No, I'll fight Blaze, and then you can fight the invader. Oh, is he running mech suit? He's running mech suit. Just walk away from him for 10 seconds. Yeah, this is a build Adam came up with. The whole idea is you poison, you infinite mana, and you walk at people, but once it runs out, you just die. It's super funny, though, for invaders that want to, like, gank you. Because you're just like, you know, they just, if everyone bum rushes you, it works really well.
Yeah, I saw the flash, so I just walked slightly backwards, hit a Exege's decay, and then, yeah.
Yeah, you need to have, like, Bloodhound step to chase people when that's up. Blaze, come on. Yeah, Blaze,
He was using that and the finger.
Hey, I don't know what the finger was for. No, there's no PS5 and PC crossplay. We'll do a PS5 stream later this week.
Damn, this spot might not work.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of invasions. You want this one, or you want me to get him?
I'll take him real quick.
Ooh. Oh. 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 Is it PvP or PvP? I mean, the capitalization doesn't really matter. Technically speaking, it's capital P, lower V, capital P, because it stands for player versus player, and versus is typically lowercase, but it doesn't matter.
We want to try, like, the beach on the west side of Weeping Peninsula. Because I feel like there's not going to be any invasions there at 150.
Ooh, but there's no Grace nearby there, is there? Oh yeah, the isolated merchant shack. Can we go to the isolated merchant shack and then go down below?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. No, I send you home.
No, I send myself home. Well, the area where you fight the grown falling star beast by the 9th Mount Gelmir campsite work at all? Depends if that beast is alive. Did you kill the beast yet?
I think I've killed it. Can't remember if I killed it
that's
or
a
if I just ran by it.
nice little cliffside area we could fight on.
I might have to kill it real quick.
No, you want it alive. Because if it's alive, you can summon me in. Or I think mine's alive, so I can summon you in.
Do we want to try that?
I mean, this is a pretty tight area to fight in, so there's not a lot of running, but it should work.
Like the crater itself, because if you kill the beast, but then the tree spirit down below is still active, I think that you can still be summoned in.
Oh, I mean, I would just fight down here, because who wants to hop up a fucking ladder every time? Here, chat, just come, Tox, put your sign down. So everyone put their sign by this, Grace. We'll do it over here.
That might work.
Nah, 150 gang. Team 125 in shambles.
Alright, my sign's down. Actually, no, it's not. I hit the Forgoing Finger Remedy. Alright, now it's down. Should be just a little bit.
I think what I gotta do...
South of the...
Yeah, hang on, let me... Pop the tongue and immediately hit a second red sign. Oh, dude, I popped the tongue and I think I already have another invader coming in. It's one duelist.
Is Gelmir not gonna work either?
I don't know, man. It's just we cannot get our 2v2 going. I got Shiro. I don't even see your sign. All the other signs disappeared, so I think an invader's already coming in.
Mine should be just south.
Yeah, there's.
Like,
I'm not seeing.
towards the rocks a little bit.
I'm not seeing any signs right now, so I think there might be. There's probably invaders coming in.
Yeah.
And then one of the cats just pooped, and I can smell it. Very bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to west side of Weeping. Gotta get that set up. In case this doesn't work.
How original. Ask why 150? Are you a Redditor? No. And what the fuck, dude? Really, Justin? 150 gives 150 gives better stat allocations for a ton of different hybrid style builds. You can't pull off hybrid builds at 125 for the most part, unless you're making significant sacrifices in your primary damage stat. There's literally no viable reason for 125 in this game, especially when you consider that you can hit 170 just playing the PvE content of the game. So pushing for a 125 is suggesting that people should stop leveling about 2/3 of the way through the game, which is stupid. That's not what I wanted to do.
Are you a Redditor?
So dumb. The Redditor comment wasn't meant to be an insult. I kind of came off that way. I think I got two people for fights.
I don't know it'll let me, or let you pull me in afterwards.
Maybe.
I don't have my sign down yet. Hold on. I'm just grabbing the.
Well, it's gonna be a 1v1 and then v1. All right, come here. Oh! Burn! Burn! Hit him with that Hank Hill. Bloodhound Whip dashes. I thought those two buffs cancel each other out. No, none of the buffs in this build conflict. You want me to try and get you down?
Yeah, mine is just southeast or southwest of the bonfire.
Alright, let me rest at grace, cancel my tongue. I'm gonna get you. I see it. Think they'll nerf Bloodhound Step? No, we're just gonna see it forever. I walked into you and lost half my health. I'll see you on PS5.
Bro, I walked into you, lost half my health. I'll see you on PS5.
Yeah, man, this build hurts. People are sleeping on longswords. They come out fast. They hit really hard. Looks like Fire of Deadly Sin. Cancel Vike's Dragon Bolt Blessing. This is Dragon, or I don't think it does. We're not using Vikes. I mean, I can test this real fast. Let's see. Oh shit.
Well, the resistances are still there, so I would say probably not.
Oh no, it does. Damn. Well, that explains why I haven't been seeing it useful at all. Well, shit.
Shit.
Hang on, let me get my second person in here. Alright, I got the sign. Let me... Just gonna delete that. I'll have to re-record the intro for this later. That's okay. I'll take the guy on the left, or on the right. I'll take Mikin Sense. Rivers, hooray!
Oh. Insta bleed Naginata, damn. That shit hurt.
Let me see what I could use instead of that. I'm so glad people are coming in to duel with Rivers. It's such an amazing showcase of skill. Such fun. Wow. Awesome fight, guys. What would... Well, Dragon Bolt ain't gonna work. Let me see. What can I put on instead of Dragon Bolt? I know Bestial Vitality ain't gonna work. And then the flame stuff ain't gonna work. I don't know if I could put on another buff. I know those two won't work. I don't know, I think I just keep my 3. Rivers should be banned from PvP. I mean, I wouldn't say it needs to be banned, it's just boring. Like, I see no reason to bring Rivers to duels. It's just, I don't know. It's just boring. It's the same as, like... I don't know, just coming into a duel and then just spamming Moonveil the whole time. Like, there's nothing to it. It's dull.
Like the guy that we had yesterday that would run around with a bow, except he literally wouldn't fight. He would only try to snipe from range, and then the second that we turned to him, he just ran across the map. Just like, yeah, okay, cool.
I seem to balance bleed damage. Rivers wouldn't be so bad. Yeah. I feel bad for ROB players. They're handicapped. They can't use all their fingers.
True. Like the sign summon failed.
I'll wait for it to refresh. Are perfumes acceptable in duels? Duels have, like... People are weird about duels. Back in the day, the only rule in duels were that you weren't supposed to use your red heals. And I've seen people say that you can't buff in duels, or that you can't use your ceruleans in duels, or that, you know, the only thing you're allowed is your Wondrous Physic Flask, or, like...
I mean, you were giving me a hard time about buffing for a while in duels in this game.
Well,
so.
that's because you would back up and buff. I mean, one thing if we both started buffing, you would be like,
yeah.
I have someone Cowboy, let me walk over here real fast and get off my 7 buffs while he's not at this side of the map.
So it's only cool when it benefits you as well.
Hey,
Gotcha.
I don't do. I make sure people have plenty of time to get up their buffs.
Yeah. Totally.
Alright, I gotta... See, the problem here is I need to, like, fast summon somebody as soon as I activate the tongue. I just gotta hope this person isn't just gonna spam Rivers.
It'd be funny if you could use the jump pad when not on your horse.
It'd be crazy. Yes, DS3 PvP fun. You're, like, 15 minutes late to the conversation. I'll fight the greatsword guy. Oh shit. Damn. Tox is coming for you, probably, or something, I don't know. I can't even find a duel where the host isn't slamming red flasks, like drying out drunk shots slamming. Yeah, no, like I said, it's such a mess at the moment. That's what got me so heated yesterday, it's just that, like, it's a shit show.
We out here doing God's work and we're getting yelled at.
Yeah, right? That's how I feel about it. Out here adding some variety to invasions instead of the typical 3v1 rivers of blood fuckfest that invaders typically run into, and we're getting called bad guys for it. How do you feel about the bleed effect? Bloodhound Fang? I feel the bleed proc is fair. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, sun's back down.
Once he gets in, I'll pop it and get the next one. Mage build's still good? Yeah, they're alright. I think buffing all the time is boring and kills the gameplay. I mean, it is, but some builds, like this build without... Well, at the very least, this build needs its heal. It needs its heal, and it needs Fire's Deadly Sin to, like, really work. Golden Vow just gives me a pinch more damage, which helps, but I wouldn't say that's a necessity to the build. The Blessing and Fires are the kind of the cornerstones here. Gangs are becoming a daily occurrence. I fought 3 guys today, 2 armed with rivers and 1 with Mouville, yeah. But that's what we're doing, right?
Yay, double blessing spoon.
Alright, I'm gonna rematch the sword, man. Come here, Sloppy.
Alright, my fight's done. What?
Oh, I'm down. Damn. I was hoping I could break him out of that, but the stagger on it's still good. There's more originality in the
Maybe I should be
Coliseum.
host. You seem to be dying a little bit too fast.
Hey, okay, listen here. That great sword poke hurts hard, okay?
Yeah.
Once the walkthrough started, Cowboy drilled into my head that no one is being unique with these builds anymore. I mean, there is some uniqueness out there. It's just few and far between. It's just that, I mean, there's weapons that are obviously really good in PvP, and it just sucks that 50% of what you see in PvP is going to be like Rivers of Blood spam, or like dual cross Naginata pokes with Bloodhound Step. Because if you fight something, and then you fight it again, and then the next person also comes in with the same thing, you're like, ah, Slope has your number. I'm gonna get him. Don't worry. I'm gonna get Sloppy. Sloppy is. Well, to be honest, like, I probably could have just carried in retaliation, but I didn't want to do that because the little stars that come off of that, you can spell parry those, but I didn't want to be that guy. Shield poke.
A few more here and then go to Weeping. Try to get a little bit more area to run around in.
Yeah, these are really tight fights.
I feel like our fights are kind of overlapping a little bit. If we're not careful.
I mean, isn't that the point, though? 2v2, the overlap. Which, that's the thing, you can't even, it's not even like a really true 2v2, because the invaders can hurt each other. The game...
Basically just doing 2 1v1s right now.
Yeah. The game needs to have a fucking Coliseum.
I mean, if we want to do a 2v2, we could break out a couple dragon spells and go Bert. You know, just saying. A blessing.
Blessings, boons!
God damn it. Every time.
Alright, oh, which one are you going for?
I'll let you rematch the other guy.
That's not even him, that's a different one.
Damn, Royal Knights. That man had some poise.
Oh, heal yourself up. Oh. Guess he doesn't want to heal up? No. Just Royal Knights Zweihander. That'll do it.
So much poise.
I mean, yeah, what, veterans and Bullhelm? That'll do it.
Yeah.
The beach where you get the grafted greatsword would be a good place. I don't think we can do 2v2s there, though.
Let's go, Isolated Merchant Shack, Western Weeping.
I gotta run over
Try it
to it.
out.
I don't actually have it, but I can run there pretty fast.
Okay.
Any word if there's a crossplay? No. There's no crossplay, it's not.
Crossplay.
The servers are barely even stable with PC only. There ain't no way crossplay gonna work.
Gonna turn into Outriders if they try to get crossplay working.
What's your vaping? Nicotine. We were trying the Redmane Castle Bridge, but we kept having actual invaders show up. So just going to the beach. There's some skeletons. Alright, yeah, put it. There's a broken boat. Put the signs by the broken boat. There's a broken boat by the rocks. That's a good spot.
My sign will be on the rocks right next to it.
I don't know why Monster Hunter doesn't have crossplay. That was some bullshit. And they would kill the skellies.
Kill the scalies.
Johnny, I don't know why you're tagging me. I've been summoning people. Okay?
Just get invaded.
We did.
The fuck? Take care of him real quick.
How fun.
And you're healing. Come on. I'm dead.
You did. Two fully charged frenzied bursts. Password's PvP, but we need to have
Alright, sign's down.
filthy invaders ruining our
That was
time.
just a one-off.
I hope so.
This would be a good spot for PvP, but
It's nice and open. I'm waiting for your sign before I try and get another invader in. Was that mega range? Frenzied burst is essentially a snipe. That is a big hat. Why is that hat so big? What the hell? That looks so fucking goofy. That might be the dumbest thing I've seen so far. I don't even see your sign, Tox. You on the rock again?
Yeah, you might need to pop finger for it to show.
I think, oh, I have a duelist in, so it should show up. Maybe I can't summon you with a duelist in? Let me try hitting the tongue first and see what happens.
You can if you tongue. But
I can see more red signs, I still don't see you. Oh, I know, it's just a dead crab.
try moving it a little bit higher up the rock.
Maybe it fell into the rock?
Moved it higher up the rock. Pretty sure that you can't summon if you have 2 duelists in.
Alright, I'll just fight this guy then. Does it look like that? It's not supposed to be that big. I mean, it could be a... Could be an edit, I don't know. Oh, he's making himself stone. Oh no. No, no, we're not. No, I already know how this works. I'm not gonna let you do it. But what I will do is, while you can't fucking move, hit you with this a few times. Is he back to normal speed? No, he's not. He's waiting out his poise.
Can't summon co-op when you have an adversary like a duelist or invader. Yeah.
So you need to summon me first, and then the invaders or the duelists.
Let me show you how to use that, son. Teabagged on Cowboy. No. Where's the arguing tonight? Not happening anymore. Buff animation should be hidden so peeps can't do what Cowboy just did. Be more interesting. I mean, no.
What?
What? Don't get cocky. Johnny, I don't even know who you are. You need to stop talking, okay? You are on the fast track.
Johnny Biggs.
I don't. Johnny is a letter person that's talking a lot of shit right now, and he's on the fast track to Nowhere Town.
Hey, don't get cocky, kid. Johnny Biggs is gonna come by and teach you a lesson.
I don't even know who he is. Like, he hasn't even told me his in-game sign. Oh, it's Sloppy. I'm getting my rematch against Sloppy. I got the big hood, but it ain't that big on my guy. Where's the big hood at? Oh no, it is big. Wow, that's a big ass hood.
What the fuck?
That's a big hood.
Hey!
Hang on, I want my rematch against Sloppy. All right, Sloppy, here we go.
Alright, boys, I want a clean fight.
I can also poke. Oh! Damn, I let that do a lot of damage to me there. I don't think I can beat the pokes here. Now I'm dead. Damn it! I tried to parry, but I didn't get the parry off at all.
Oh, the weapon art.
Yeah, I was gonna just parry that and have him explode, but it did not work out. Damn! I just can't beat those great sword pokes, man. They're just giving it to me.
Alright, sign's back down.
Yeah, poise pokes. I mean, that's one of the few things this isn't gonna work well against poised greatsword pokes, because I'm trying to trade, and 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna lose that trade. And I see the red signs, I don't see your sign.
Refresh the finger.
Yep, there it is. Oh man, you can fight that monster.
Oh boy.
Who is Johnny? Johnny is somebody that's in chat babbling nonsense. Oh yes, I want to summon this man. No, I think an invader's coming in. Wait, no, I got him! Blanca! There you go, Tox. Fight hyper poised dual cross Naginata man. that's,
I don't want to deal with that.
that's yours. He can be your friend. And meanwhile,
cringe.
I get to fight Blanca. Let's go.
Oh my god.
All right, Blanca, you ready? Let's do this.
Nope. Good shot. Very fun.
Got him. Blanca is down.
I have fun with dual Seppuku, cross Nagiata, one shot, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good, I bet.
Yeah.
Does he have Bloodhound step too?
I don't know, I didn't get that far.
Oh! Pumpkin Knight! I got him.
Oh nice, you cut him with the
Yep, the Glintstone Pebble. Can anyone get on this action? Anyone except for Johnny. Because we hate Johnnies around here.
all my homies hate Johnny.
I see this as an absolute win. I want to first Greatsword Man. I don't see your sign yet. I want to fight Greatsword Man again. I need to redeem myself. Like, I'm having so many good fights.
Refresh the Frickling Finger Remedy.
Truly maidenless behavior. What's your favorite build you've made? Probably the Faith. Any day of the week, I'm waiting. My sign is put down by the boat. Alright, bro, listen. You're not... I know you have literally 2 brain cells that are fighting for which one is in 3rd place, but you have not told me your name. So, even if your sign is right here, I don't know who it is. You need to understand that. You need to understand that I don't know who the fuck you are. So all the talking shit, all that shit talk you're doing doesn't fucking matter because you haven't told me your name. And last I looked, there's no signs that say Johnny anywhere. I don't see Johnny anywhere in this list.
On PS5, probably? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably fucking is, dude. Oh my god.
The only one on PS5 with the sign down near the boat.
Just...
Oh, no one's pulling me in. What the fuck?
Oh god.
It's not Johnny. Well, thank you, Johnny. That's helpful. Thought I said my name. I guess not. It's not Johnny. Well, that really narrows it down.
We're gonna get Dark Leader. Just Biggs? I haven't even seen your sign. So you're probably on a different platform. I really hope he's on a different platform. That would make it so freaking funny. He might be a kid? Guess what? This is an adult stream. He's a kid, he doesn't belong here. Oh, you're fighting a mage. Oh, this guy has swords like me. Do 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 do. It's a mirror match. That's Champion of Ash, Valska. Wait, is there two?
Sarah Biggs?
That's Blood Freeze. I saw Blood Freeze was like, please summon me. I'll get Blood Freeze. He's on Fortnite.
Bro, pull me in. I'm at Twisted.
What spell is Sloppy using? That is, oh, Invader. Where's he at? That's Golden Land, which is a really nice Ash of War for Colossals. You wanna fight him? I'll just do the duel.
Oh wait, this is one of the guys that had his sign down, though.
Oh. Alright. I got Blessing. You ain't gonna hit me with Ice Spear. Oh, it's a Frostfire build, but different from my own.
I forgot about the range on that.
Burn! Propane and propane accessories! All that for the wrong platform? Bro, please tell me no, he's not.
Let me get on PC, BRB.
He's on
Wait, what the
fucking
fuck did he
Xbox!
say?
He's on fucking Xbox!
Are you kidding me?
He's on fucking Xbox!
Oh my god.
Oh! Yo! Please tell me this is like an elaborate joke.
This dude.
It's the year 2000 and Adam, or what was that guy's name? The Kutcher dude and the fucking, Punked. Is this MTV's Punked and I'm back in early 2000s? Ashton Kutcher, yeah, Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Just kidding, bro. We were on Xbox all along. Oh my god. Classic Xbox move. Yo. Oh man, I can't interact with these, so I think we got an invader coming. This is truly yeah, quality content right here, folks.
This development has made my day.
Absolutely amazing.
Love your content, CB.
Thanks, Minnow.
Thanks for all your hard work.
What do you think's the over/under on him coming back to chat and being like, "How do I transfer my save to PC?" Microsoft owns Xbox and Windows. Why can't I play?
Hold on, game's not on Game Pass. I need to buy it on Steam.
Oh my god.
Pretty decent odds, probably.
Dude, Valska, I want to get some people we haven't brought in. Oh, nope, invader's coming. Well, I'll let you fight with the invader.
Alright, I'll take this guy.
And I'll fight Mr. Dystopia. What a name. What I miss? Only the most amazing on-stream development that I've seen in ages.
A better twist than anything M. Night Shyamalan's ever come up with.
Oh, and
Partially
beyond.
because it was so predictable.
Pocket sand. These skeletons want to get involved.
You know, I'll take the skeletons over the squids, honestly.
Yeah. They are a lot easier.
The invader never showed up.
Weird. Careful with the politics, Blaze. That'll get you banned. What, did he come back? I don't see him in chat. Hang on, did I miss him? Please tell me he came back. I see bruh, Johnny, stop. I don't see him saying anything, though.
The color of the J change?
Joe
I'm
Biden's son
looking for like a
confirmed.
kind of grayish J, but...
I don't see him.
I don't see him either. Yes, the password is PvP.
Brum, brum, brum. I saw fight Hammer Boy. You got off easy if you were on Xbox. You wouldn't be talking smack. I would clap you instantly, son of a bitch. No, 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 no. Defeated a ram. Johnny, the rules of the internet dictate you are not allowed to come in here and talk all of that shit and not even be on the platform we're playing on. The entire stream has all lost IQ from that interaction, as funny as it was.
Honey, building a PC as we speak.
May God have mercy on your soul. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200. You go sit. Summon me, Cowboy. Now that's a name.
Can't say no to that. Honey, going to The Verge to ask for PC building tips.
Yeah, this is put on. I like to put on lots of the more heat transfer. Why did I get rot breath? I mean, that's just part of his build. I think he just rot breathed you. You versus Johnny all day. I actually have it on Xbox, but my character is just a PvE monstrosity at the moment. I just run around using bubbles on everything. And he would probably still die. Hey, I think it's like my strength build. We're almost out of flasks. Ow.
The folks.
Oh man, this is coming down to the wire. Whoa. Oh my god! Who's it gonna be? Oh! Oh! I rolled out of the frostbite. Oh! The trade! Oh, what a fight! Who's? Did you see that fucking invader at the end?
Yeah.
He ran up and started teabagging me. He didn't even do anything. What the fuck? Guy literally was like, I'm gonna teabag. Like, you didn't do anything. Oh man.
He was just casting spells at me the whole time and missing.
That
That
was
was a damn good fight.
yeah. I came down to the wire.
Vader was gone.
Yeah, that was Johnny at the end. Fucking got you, bitch. Fucking told you.
Put respect on my name.
Oh my god. Debating if I want to respec since I don't need Dragon Bolt. I mean, I could drop mine slightly and add a little bit more intelligence. But I don't know if it's needed, you know? I mean, I kind of like where my mind's at. Let me see how much mind I have right now. Let's test. Let me put up these three and then see. I'll put that up. And then I put that up. Yeah, that leaves me with 21.
Just these steel sling options.
8. That leaves me with enough for, yeah, just like
2 pocket sands.
yeah, around there. 1, 2, 3 pocket sands after
Yeah, that's
casting.
probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier than respecking it all. Password is just PvP. Let me get my flasks back. Should I switch to the beast build?
Good.
Oh, I'm on the wrong rock. I'm trying to get people that haven't been in before. This double pokey poison man, that looks like fun.
No. No thanks.
Are
You can
people-
take that one if you want.
Yes, people that are over leveled or scaled. Oh shit, nope. He's got one of those double sharp pokey sticks. Yeah, this area is also pretty easy on the eyes.
Good. Alright, which one you want?
I mean, you said you didn't want to fight Pokemon, so I can fight Pokemon.
Alright. This guy's laggy.
Mine's down. Man, that was a veritable Havel monster. Dropping a Stars of Ruin out on my ass. Ooh. Scary.
No, he has pocket sand too.
No, I hope so with the double greatswords. Why is Elden Ring PvP so janky? It's worse than Neverwinter Nights PvP circa 2023. I mean, this is just... This is just Souls PvP in general. It's always been a shitty mess. Hello, Poismon. Paid actor. I like that name. Alright, do you want the scythes or do you want the Naginata?
Excites.
Wow! Glintstone Pebble hard counter ram. Super fucking hard. The ram man got pebbled, poked, smacked.
Damn, so you don't get FP flashback as a summon when you kill it?
No, that's the other problem with doing this is it,
Ugh.
you know, because at some point we have to reset because we're out of healing.
I'm used to getting flashback after every kill because I've been host so much.
Ram defeated by an entire pebble. Ooh, Vulgar Saul. I love that weapon. I haven't seen many people rock that yet. Kill the filthy Rob user. Vulgar weapons drop. I've only seen the Saw. The Saw drops, and the the like large crescent sight thing drops.
Bro, you're not hitting that?
Did you guys just dupe the boluses? Yeah. Yeah, upgraded. Well, no. Actually, I just used cheat engine. Last night I finally updated the mule. I went offline mode, went to cheat engine. Gave myself 100 of each bolus on the mule, so I don't need to worry about that. Went over to... Made sure I had every Ash of War. Made sure I had every weapon, and I just leveled them all up to be 25. Just to make things easier, because now I don't need to worry about, like, leveling stuff every time I'm gonna make a new build. So, did all that, gave myself plenty of arrows, and then I added all the armors in the game, because there were quite a few armors that I was missing. So I went ahead and made sure I have...
Healing in a duel, bro? Come on.
Maximum fashion choices available. Can't this, like, get you banned? I mean, if you're not doing it online, it's unlikely. Because the thing is, so, I'm forcing my game into offline mode, adding in the things I want, which you can find in the game legitimately, and then disabling that and going back to online. So, it's very unlikely that that would get you banned. Now, if you're, like, for example, if I was going in and using cheat engine to make this sword, like, A-scaling dex, A-scaling int, yeah, that's probably going to get you banned, because you're changing values that don't belong in the game. But just giving yourself armor and shit, especially on a character that's a mule, like, I mean, I could have gotten all the rest of the armor in the game, but it's like I would have, you know, I mean, it's some of the stuff like, you know, the other, that's like the Cuckoo Knight and the Red Mane armor and the Gelmir armor, you know, it would just be hours of farming, so it just saves time. No, the extra boluses don't give you an advantage. That's just so I don't need to worry about crafting them constantly anymore. I thought they did checks on inventory to check for duping and stuff. No. Because you could already dupe, like, for example, without using cheat engine, if I wanted 2 of these swords, I would make a Noble's Cold Slender sword, I'd back up my save, I would drop it to Tox, I'd reload my save, and he would give it back, and then I have 2 swords. And that doesn't get you flagged at all. It's using, like, actual stuff, like, stuff that makes it so you don't take any damage in PvP, stuff that, like, going in and trying to edit your rune count, like, you know, booting up cheat engine and just giving yourself 1,000,000 runes, you know, changing stats so that the stats don't,
like 105 strength.
Yeah, changing stuff. I'm back. Did you get cold feet? Is this Moron? Oh my god, dude. Are we not on followers only? Ew. Hang on a second. It's been on members only for a week. Damn, Johnny was so salty he had an entire backup account on hand, waiting. You have not killed this dude yet? I mean, all he does is spam rippers.
This is how much he's hurt me right here. And, he's healed like 6 times now, so.
Shiro, this is a duel. Stop healing. It's public. The stream should be on 1-week follower mode. Johnny, you gotta get on the right platform before you talk shit. Like, I know you're really thirsty, and the thought of the flavor of my penis is so enticing to you that you're trying to order it with that DoorDash Fast Pass. But unfortunately for you, you're on Xbox, and so it's not gonna happen. So, maybe just, you know, leave, go do something useful with your time, because, you know, you're kinda pointless. Not a 1-week follower here? I guess it's just messed up then. Let me chest it, make sure. Because I could do like 1-day follower mode, and that'll make sure Johnny doesn't come back. Yeah, it should be. Subscribers, one week. Subscribers. Maybe the custom filters aren't working. me see. We're gonna put it back because all the streams are usually follower 1 week mode, just because you get idiots like that. But I've had theories that the customs work. It's on open. Let me try making it. We'll do 1 day. I'm not getting a second sign. There's probably an invader coming.
There's an invader in right now.
Johnny Sins. Oh. The spell goes deceptively far.
Oh, it's the invaders that you get the flashback from, not duelists. That makes sense.
Oh, god damn. Nope, I'm poked. GG. Been looking for a few years. Thanks for everything, booty for life.
Thanks for everything.
Who's Johnny Sins, football player? It's a porn star, my dude.
I thought he was a doctor.
No. Well, in some films, yes. Most of the time.
Or am I thinking of the astronaut? Baseball player?
All of those things in one.
Alright, signs back down.
Now more people are putting their signs next to your sign in hopes that I'll grab them. Yeah, he's definitely a teacher. I've seen him teach a number of things.
Plumber?
Probably a plumber as well. And
Pizza delivery man?
even at sometimes both a father and a big brother.
Stepbrother too?
Sometimes he's a stepbrother. Yeah, it's a man of many faces. What can I say?
Wait, so is he the faceless man from Game of Thrones?
Basically, yeah. Hang on, I need to have my
Hey!
I'm taking Sloppy down if it's the last thing I do. I will beat his pokes. Today you die, Sloppy. Yes, I've defeated Sloppy. No!
Even in death, Sloppy still defeats you.
Oh my god. I was like, there's no way these things are gonna kill me. And they kill me. I finally got one though. I finally got one.
Doesn't count, you died.
I'll take it. Alright, where are we at? Let me swap to the other build for a bit, because it is for that. Yeah, this is good. This is good in its current state, I think.
Actually viable, unlike the one.
Yeah, well, it's more than just jumping and hoping you can smack something with twin
Jump
blades.
at one. Yeah.
Frost flame. All right, now the beast. Please don't spear me, big brother. Is there another episode coming today? Yeah, 4 minutes. Maybe for a backup, you can make a poise potion for perfumers, so you can poise through Golden Land. I mean, that sounds like I'm really...
It's pretty niche.
Yeah, very limited. The problem, honestly, the problem with the poise potion is you absolutely need to have some way to do range damage with it. Whether that's going to be like in the mech style thing where you have a spell and infinite FP that you're casting, or Bloodhound Step. Like with my particular setup, using the poise potion is basically going to be a death sentence to anybody that has half a brain, because they'll just back up and hit me with spells or arrows or something else, you know? It just won't work out well. This is Beastman build. Beastman. Double cross Naginata.
You can fight that one.
I'm gonna look for people that look like they have inventive builds. I think we summoned him already. We summoned Blood Freeze. I don't know if we've summoned Can He Die. I haven't done an updated Berserk build. I mean, I'm gonna get there. It's just, I mean, the thing with the Berserk build is there's no thought. You use the jar cannon, you use the crossbow, you use the greatsword. There you go. That's Berserk. That's all there is to it. Like, so yeah, I'll do one eventually, but like, it's not like you need a lot of thought to you know,
Piece it together.
yeah. Are you not bored of this game yet? Well, considering I've been playing it for the last 2 hours. Alright, Tox, who are you fighting?
Whichever.
Oh no! Oh! Big donk! Oh, he got caught in the crossfire. GG. I'm doing duels with some of y'all while you wait to do a cowboy. I found a summon named Johnny. No, that Johnny, he's not on PC. He was a little slow. It's the longest weapon. I mean, it's more than just length. You also got to consider girth. Meaning the ideal choice is the Envoy Longhorn.
That one shoots bubbles.
Yeah. What other ability is a long rod that shoots something from its tip? The choice is clear. That's a new person.
You can go completely the other direction and get something really short and fat and stubby and go the one-eyed great shield.
Armor you use for the Berserk build? It's the only thing I've been stumped on. The chest piece, I mean, it's pretty, it's mostly Knight Riders. It's like Knight Riders and Malekith, probably. Wherever it's at. I don't have it on this guy. I should. Why am I not seeing it? I know I have it. Where is it at? Oh, maybe this was before I updated the mule. Yeah. You would use the Knight Rider chest, though. Rock. 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 Sand. Rock. Sand. Sand strong. Sand kill thing. I need to move your sign. People are stacking theirs on top of you.
I'll go to the next rock over.
Sand strong. Big rock into small rocks for true combo. I mean, small rocks into big rock seems to also work pretty well. I'm seeing small into big work better. Because you're not usually going to hit with a big rock. Helm have dragon. Dragon pretty. Sorry, you not ready? You ready now? What the hell? No dodge rock. Sand rock. Sand. Sand. More sand.
Man, those whips are.
No. Hammer bonk. Rock. 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 Not a true hit with that particular weapon. It doesn't work with that. You should know. Whoa. No! Son of a bitch. What a way to lose. You gotta have a sword to get the true combo on that. It won't work on a halberd. Just food for thought.
Gotta clear out all the zombies in the area, I guess.
Come on back. What is the Ash of War called? It's unique to this weapon. This is just a beast build. Very generic beast man with beast stuff. Doing bestiality.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you my bestiality build.
Build specializes in fucking rams and goats and I mean, no, it's just good. It's just a good build. Doesn't do any of that stuff. Blade is hostile when I go to Mistwood Ruins, so I can't get him to help me fight the boss. You probably woke up the bear. Some people say that if you wake up the bear, he's hostile, and then he doesn't wanna... Oh, this is fun. This, yeah, come right in. Yeah, spam that shit at me. Come on, daddy.
That was not the move, guy.
Idiot.
Here, I got a regen spell.
My health is yummy. If you already killed dude, he won't show up at Revenger's Shack. We did Volglon. I don't think we've done this guy. Yeah, this seems to be like if we want to do fight clubs, this actually
It's a pretty good
seems...
spot for it.
Yeah. Curdly Elf Toes, that's a name. Oh shit. Rolling behind that was a bad idea. Oh. Sand. It's a poke versus a poke build. Oh. Oh man, it's gonna. Oh no!
Good fight while it lasted.
Hang down to the wire. Here, you want to fight Blanca?
Sure.
Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins is back again. I don't remember what was Johnny Sins using. Was he a mage? No, he was not a mage. I tried a heavy. Damn. Man, that flame of the red mane hurts.
Thing has some crazy range too.
Oh yeah, it goes deceptively far. I was hoping I could come out first, but no such dice. I should have just gone for the dagger. I probably could have interrupted him with the dagger right there. If anyone's looking to get back into Bloodborne, I recommend BL70 for invading Mensis and Frontier, but getting constant invasions for days. But Bloodborne invasions suck. This guy looks interesting. A colossal sword and a spear. That is a very unique combination. The off meta is the B team. Those who need extra points to feel comfortable and still lose to the meta. Bro, no, you're not understanding the term meta. Meta refers to the common level of connectivity in the community.
Be summons.
Which, in this case, is 150.
I'm gonna take a whiz real quick while it's refreshing.
Also, the whole idea that there would be a meta level below the level that most people are going to stop at while playing the game is silly. Suggested 150 go to 160 to avoid mingling with 125. Why don't 125 just stay at 100? Because you're already getting one shot at 125. You might as well go down to 100. You know, all that talk that you need to make sacrifices at 100, you actually do need to make sacrifices. You don't... At 125, you can do what we already do at 150. It's just you gotta min-max shit, which is annoying. And you don't really have any FP to cast your stuff, which sucks, because weapon arts are so fun. And you're gonna struggle at PvE content, which sucks, because PvE is fun. This guy is real laggy. Rock. Bolt. Bolt. Rock.
Sand for the win.
The 125 community is like, hell yeah, I just got to the mountaintop of the giants, time to stop leveling. Yeah, basically.
Community is like butterfly, yeah. Just got into mountaintop of the giants. Time to stop leveling.
Just out of curiosity, I wanted to see what level you would get to. If you just leveled doing PvE content, not farming whatsoever. And in both the walkthrough prep and the walkthrough series, I was able to easily hit 170. And that's with like the occasional death and losing runes, and with not going out of my way to like farm the bird or anything else. Just fighting bosses and doing content, I comfortably hit 170. So, you know, if you're trying to stop at a level that promotes build diversity, I think 150 is doable, and I think the game can finish around 150, and you'll be fine. But suggesting, I mean, I don't know, that's the biggest reason that I think the whole, oh, well, it should be like 125, because 125 is super, super low when you're considering the end game content. Like... And the biggest difference is going to 150 is going to allow hybrid builds to actually function a little bit. Like a build like this. This is a hybrid build. I have a soft cap at 60 vigor. I have a soft cap at 55 strength. I have points a little bit in dex, just to help level this up, because this is a quality weapon, and then a little bit in faith to help boost this and do some damage to my incantations. Now I could drop this down to 125 if I bottomed out my dex and then took a bunch out of my faith. Sure. It could still work. But at that point I'm just gimping myself on doing any of the PvE content of the game. I figured, oh, you're fighting him. I figured you'd want to fight Curly. Have a rematch with Curly. People decided on 125 like a week after the game came out. How did you even tell? You can't, that's the thing. What it was is 125 was the meta in Dark Souls 3. And so everyone's like, yep, it's gotta be 125, which makes no fucking sense. Especially because the meta was actually 150 in Dark Souls 2. And if we're looking at build diversity and the additional stats, this is way closer, by far, to Dark Souls 2 than it is to any other Souls title. Damn, I'm gonna get bled out by the pokey sticks. Rock. No, he went under my rock. Here's a GG. Here's a fun Dark Souls 2 factoid. The reason the meta went up to 150 in Dark Souls 2 was because they added the addition of adaptability. And adaptability was one of the things that determined whether or not you were going to be able to have proper iframes on your rolls. So just to
like what, 27 or 30 adaptability or something like that?
Yeah, you needed a fair chunk of it. So to make sure players were able to still hit that threshold, the meta ended up being 150. In a similar fashion, to 2 points. One, we have a lot of weapons in this game that actually have split scaling, such as this. I mean, I can keep my dex at base, but I need 20 strength and 18 faith to use this. You know, I don't have other, I mean, take a look at this. 34 strength and 20 faith to use that. There are a lot of weapons that require split stats in this game. And even if we're going to ignore the split stat argument and say, well, hey, you need to put your stats right towards that weapon, what about mind? In all previous Souls games, mind was exclusive to casters because melee had no real use for that bar. Didn't matter. Didn't matter if we had the blue bar, who cared? We hit stuff with a weapon. And then in Dark Souls 3, they added weapon arts, and like it kind of mattered a little bit. You know, having more of a blue bar certainly impacted whether you could use your weapon's art, but even then, the Art of Wars
are pretty trash.
Yeah, the Art of Wars were essentially an afterthought. It was just something that was added into the game. Now, meanwhile, look at Elden Ring. And what do we need blue for? Well, we need it for Ashes of War, for starters, which, while similar to the Art of War, is a way better system because we're able to customize exactly what we want on that shield or on that weapon, or use something that's unique. And at the same time, just looking at PvE content, unless you're using very specific Wondrous Flask combinations, that FP also goes into account for using the spirit summons. So even builds that are pure melee in this game could benefit from going up to 100 FP. Just because it's gonna give them access to... I mean, what's Tish at? Let me see what Tish is. Tish requires 132. So just to gain access to the best non-health summon in the game, which is Mimic, you would need 132, which would be like, what, 26 mind? So,
Like that.
you know, already, unless you're completely removing PvE from the equation at all, and you're suggesting that the meta should only apply to people that are making a second character to do PvP, the idea of a 125 meta falls apart rather quickly. And then to go further, you know, some people say, oh, 150, everyone's monsters. Like, no, they're not. They're not monsters. This is not... This is a 150 build. Is this a Havel monster? No, it's not a Havel monster. I mean, literally, all the builds that I have showcased have been 150, and not a single one of them has been some Havel beast that's in max poise and using magic and all that stuff. You can use flask with limited FP to summon. I already mentioned that. I said unless you're going to sacrifice your Wondrous Flask, which that's extremely situational, where you're telling players to essentially, hey, if you want to use summons, you need to sacrifice one of the slots in your flask to do it. 150 means you don't have to have multiple characters to do different game aspects. I would disagree. It still does. It still does. Very much still does. At the very least, you need to respec still. You can't, like, this character right now, if this character tried doing magic, he can't. He has 9 intelligence. If I wanted to do faith, if I wanted to do actual incantations, I'm at 30 faith. That's less than half the soft cap. That's half of the first soft cap in faith. So this character's incantations are going to hit for, God, about 30% of what my faith build's incantations will hit for. I don't really care about your opinion on the 125 meta. I asked if going to 160 would massively affect your idea negatively. And I already told you, why should we go to 160? Why don't you just make the duelist meta lower, bro? If you're so concerned about builds being overpowered, then honestly 125 is already too high, and you should be aiming to duel at 100. $150 is comfortable.
Should be down somewhere around there.
Yeah, let me try refreshing finger because I haven't seen it. 150 is comfortable to allow builds to still have diversity while being functional. 125 is doing the same thing, but just taking away the ability to hybridize it all. And if you really want to make people sacrifice things, because the #1 complaint I see from the duelist is, oh, people get hit too hard in PvP. We take too much damage in PvP. Well, if you really want to solve that, you should be going down to 100. And that way people have enough stats to level their vigor and basically hit weapon requirements, and that's it. You're not going to be able to hit your damage soft caps. You're going to have enough to use the weapon you want to use, and that's it. There you go. Have your boring one weapon duels. Problem solved. You can, you know, pay me via PayPal. I accept cash or check. I'm not seeing your sign at all, Tox.
Should be down. I'm gonna try putting it over by the bonfire.
Alright.
Alright, it's down.
So it's down near the bonfire?
Yeah, it should be about like 5 feet northwest.
I'm not seeing it at all. Let me try refreshing my thing. 60 vigor is 60 vigor, 125, 150. Yes, you're correct, except we're not talking about health, we're talking about damage. The complaints that the 125 people have is that damage is going to be too high. Damage is, you can still hit a second soft cap at 125. So if your problem is damage, you should be arguing for people to lower the duelist level to 100 or below. Make it 100, make it 90. Because honestly, 125 makes no fucking sense. Plain and simple. It doesn't. 150 makes sense. 100 or 90 makes sense. 125 can't decide whether it wants to be a meta level or a duelist level. It's just like half in between. And literally the only reason people started saying 125 is because it's what it was in Dark Souls 3. This isn't fucking Dark Souls 3. 125 doesn't make any sense. So don't argue that 150 should go up to 160 when you're playing at a level that can't decide what it wants to be. Because you can already be a monster at 125. So your whole argument about 150 is overpowered is bullshit. I never said anything about damage. You don't see me drawing in arguments others have come up with in a straw man attempt to nuke the discussion. But, okay, you don't want to buy. Yeah, thank you for finally getting the fucking point, moron. Jesus Christ. I said multiple times that it does not make sense to level up. And it's not straw manning you. I don't even know who the fuck you are. It's discussing the key points of why a 125 meta does not make sense. Your question was, will 150 move to 160? I said no like 30 minutes ago, but you kept fucking going. Well, if you want to keep the brackets separate, then level down, my dude. I've already explained that. Level down. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not. I said no more arguments on streams. I don't know who the fuck this kid is. Go fuck off. Go somewhere else. Leave. I don't feel like dealing with you anymore. Problem solved. You do not listen. Balance to OP in 25 levels, right? Let's get the next sign in.
I fighting this dude, or you want him?
You can. I'll get the next one. I feel like we have this discussion every stream. Bro, I swear, people are just like fucking pure brain dead. It's so obnoxious. That's not what I said. Well, why do you even need us to move to 160? Why? Oh, because we connect to 125. Ah, yes. Okay, Karen. I guess the majority of the community who's at 150 should all level up 10 more levels because you're upset that the 125 meta that doesn't make fucking sense has to fight us. Well, make a new character and level down, dickhead. Oh my god. Bloodhound stepping whips. Oh no. Right? That's what I love. Is dude literally tries to make an argument that the entire community should level up higher to adhere to some bullshit meta that he's created in his head, and somehow we're all the problem.
I started watching you during section. Is it just me or do people love to argue with you?
People do
Anyways,
love to
thanks
argue
for
with me.
quality content.
People love to argue with me because I'm an argumentative person.
Never seen a more hardworking YouTuber than this guy. Your content is great. Keep it going. Thumbs up.
Rock.
Oh, that was boring. Oh, man. I do a level 11, your level 50 builds are too strong. Yeah, basically. And to play devil's advocate, I can understand what they mean. Usually at 125, your vigor is already going to be 60, right? So in those extra 25 levels, you're just getting stronger attack power-wise. Yeah, you are, but you can already hit those stats. Like, so right, take this build for example. If I drop 25 points, they're going to be in dexterity and faith. This is going to be the same build, but less damage, and I will still have hit the 55 strength soft cap. So my damage, you know what, better yet, let me just, hang on. I'll be right back. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna see what my damage would be. Same exact build, I'm gonna see what my damage would be at 125. Same exact hybridized beast build that I'm running right now. So right now, I'm 708 on my damage. Let's tone this down to make it 125. So we're going to do the 60 vigor still. I'm going to keep my mind there. I'm going to keep my endurance, so I have medium rolls. I'm going to keep my strength, which is my main breakpoint. So, hang on, what was the... Let me see what the faith requirement was here. Nope.
25 for the
Beast Claw, 18.
Beast build, it's gonna be different.
Alright, so 18. I gotta get to 18 faith.
Now.
So faith goes to 18, strength goes to 55. Endurance was 22. I'll get my vigor up and then I'm gonna lose a little bit of mind. Alright, here you go. Exact same build. But now we are at 125. And there is a whopping 38 AR difference. 38. You're telling me that the 38 attack power I'm getting from going to 150 is turning me into a Havel monster?
You should go 10 levels higher, that way you don't have to ruin PvP for the 125s.
Like 125, you're doing the same shit I am. You just have less FP. That's it. Our damage is basically the fucking same.
Be not alarmed. I would burn.
But yeah, man, 150 is the damage is so unfair at 150. Like, it's a fucking... I'm so sick of this argument because it's a fucking joke. Exactly, and we have an FP deficit. Literally, we have the same health, we have the same damage. The only difference is I don't get to cast my fun spells now because I have less FP. So you're literally taking what's a really cool thematic build all around the beast stuff and rocks and sand, and you're just making it more boring because I'll get like one cast of each. Is your sign, I see it.
On fire.
Yeah.
Spot.
How do people argue we're such an obvious? Because they're fucking stupid. Because these people are stuck in what they remember from Dark Souls 3. The whole idea of you know, that's what the 125 gang doesn't understand. A lot of people say, well, at 150 you don't have to make sacrifices. You don't have to make sacrifices at 125. The only difference is you have slightly less FP. Which isn't so much a sacrifice as it is just making your build kind of boring because you don't get to hybridize at all. Or you don't get to use your Ash of War at all. You have the same damage, but with less diversity. 150 makes sense, and doing something low, like 90 or 100 makes sense. Because the same build, I'm curious, let me see. I'm gonna make this build real fast. Let me see. Elden Ring, stat planner. I'm gonna make this build at like a low level. So, let's see, I want 60 vigor. We're gonna leave our mind at base. I need 22 endurance. What did I need? 18 faith. How much dex did I need on this thing? 10 dex. 10 dex. 18 faith. So, if I were to... Let me give myself a pinch of mind at 15.
You'd be at like, what, 40 vigor?
I'm gonna keep my mind at base. This is a melee build, so I'm not allowed to have mind. So going down to level 100, I would have 60 vigor, 42 strength, and all my other stats would be 22 endurance, 10 dex, 18 faith, so weapon requirements. If you go down to 90, at 90 I am at 32 strength, 10 dex, and 19 faith, which is going to really knock down the damage. It's going to knock down the damage to the point where this is a build that is around Beast Claw. You need to have a weakness. We can't do it all, Ramon. We can't do it all. What are you not understanding about this, dude? How am I doing it all? Look at this build and tell me how I'm doing it all right now. This is not doing it all. This is doing the same thing at 125, but not as boring. Isn't 40 Vigor pretty standard at 90 to 100? Yeah, well you could go to 40 Vigor and you could bump your strength up to the soft cap. Which then you're gonna have the same damage that you have at 150, but just with less health. Like, it's a dumb fucking argument. It's pointless. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Right? Yeah, right. That's what people aren't seeming to get. Like, I'm not doing it all when I have intelligence at 9 and arcane at 9 and endurance at 22, and I've already sacrificed 2 talisman slots to help boost my equip load to wear the heavy armor. Thought you were not going to argue on stream. I'm trying, man, but people have apparently just got done getting their brains polished, and so they're extra fucking smooth. You have long-range incantations and 55 strength, enough endurance to wear whatever you want. Yes, this is a fucking threat. Look at that. Look at my long-range incantation. Zicky sticks, you'll never stop my fucking rock. There's no way he's gonna get past my long-range incantations. They're deadly. Shit, stop that. Oh, I got one. Yeah. 350 damage. Fuck yeah, bro. Long range incantations. You can't possibly stop this. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at the combo attack. I'm gonna get him. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Oh no. No, he hit me. I gotta back up. I gotta back up. Oh, I got him on the rocks! I'm the best! Incantations too strong. 150 gang in shambles. Yeah, you go fight the invader. Ramon, I'm sorry, bro. You're fucking dumb. Just stop talking. Just stop. I'm gonna ask you nicely to stop. If you can't, then just leave or the mods will ban you. Like, stop. You're not fucking getting it. You're literally the guy right now that's arguing that 2 + 2 = 3. And we have 18 different fucking mathematicians in the room trying to show you and go, if we take 2... and we take 2 and we put them together, what does it equal? And you're like, 3, it's 3, it's 3, 3. Like, bro, stop. It doesn't, saying the same fucking thing over and over again does not make you right. Damn, Tox, you're getting bullied by this man.
Yeah. Laggy.
Yeah, no, they are, because more and more people are like, oh, why would I stop at 125 if I need to keep playing the game? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Bing bong, it doesn't.
Rock.
Rock. It couldn't stop using weapon art? Yeah, right? It doesn't, no. And it's not even weapon art. And Ghost is exactly right. I'm not gonna go to members only because one dude just got his fucking brain polished. Because then that restricts everybody else because one dude's being a jackass. I finished my playthrough at almost 170 because I was just, exactly.
Do not play the game. Yeah, I mean, that's a solution.
And the meta refers to where the majority of players are going to stop, and the majority of players are probably going to be around 150 after finishing the game. Or higher. Nobody's fucking, oh, I finished my first run, I did everything, got my platinum, and I'm at 125. No.
I think that even if you're dying a lot and losing a ton of runes, you're still going way above 125.
Well, especially if, I mean, the only way you're not is if you're skipping content, you know? If you're skipping the Hallow tree, if you're skipping the If you skip the Halleck Tree, if you skip Lord of Blood, if you skip all those areas, you'd be at a lower level. Let's try and get some people we haven't had in before.
Oh.
Would not be fair to have the PvP meta at 150, 170. I mean, it basically is. People just don't get it. The meta was, as a community and Soul genre, was at 125. Then after the remake, again, of Demon Souls, the expected meta community-wise, it's now 150 to 200. I mean, 200, you could actually do everything. If I went up to 200, 200 would let me...
25 more points in mind or something like that.
Well, 200, I'd probably take my faith up to 80, and then my incantations would hit at godlike levels.
True.
So, that, at 200, yes, we are getting into Havel monster territory. At 150, you have enough for variety, but you're still being limited to an extent. And if you need to go, if yeah,
incantations or melee.
yeah,
But
you could have a you could have a
do
spot of
both.
incantations, but you still have to make a focal point. If you're going to do incantations, your melee stats are going to be 20 or below. If you're going to do, you know, it's, I mean, it's the same as the spell sword build I had. I had, you know, I still pumped up to 80 in, and my dex and my strength were base values basically. Is the invader just rushing him down? Invader.
No, we've had Kenny in here before.
Okay. I'll fight Crinkles. Crinkles was the dude using the bow on stream the other day, I think. That's not the buff I wanted. Crinkles ain't using magic. I want this. Crinkles is better at dodging the rocks than a lot of other people.
Kenny DC.
Man. Man. Ah, that was too slow though. I was hoping to trade with it, but fuck. I'm probably dead here. I don't think I can poise him out. Do you want to hear it? You fight him. I'll go sit down. I've already lost this fight.
Reset Crinkles.
Yeah, that wasn't. I wasn't. After missing that trade, I would have just died. This is a beast build, yes. Boys. And it's like a battle of spacing. Look at them go. If you don't plan on PvP and stay PvE content, there's no point to cap yourself. I mean, as long, well, so it might still be, I think it depends. Crazy how you made fun of me and belittled me just for saying my opinion. You're super lame for calling me out my name. Definitely reporting it though. What are you gonna report, bro? What, you're gonna report me that I told you to stop being a fucking smooth brain? Go ahead. Go tell YouTube that a streamer called you a smooth brain and then you proved it by giving him money after he told you to leave. That's a fucking winner mentality right there. Finish the game with platinum at 155 naturally without farming. Let's follow your guide, then stream prep. Yeah, like the 150 gang just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know why you even just leave, dude. We've made it clear that like we don't care. If you don't like our 150 meta, just leave. Be like, okay, well,
Go find someone.
yeah, go find people who agree with you.
Each other off.
Yeah, nobody here gives a shit about the low-level meta. We want to have fun and play at 150 and do our ganks and everything else. I'm so fucking tired of these people in the community. Like,
Right now, you're the guy at the party that's like, man, this party sucks, while everyone else is having a good time. And you're
Literally.
just, like, trying to ruin it for everyone else. It's like, just leave.
Same as the dude, well, why don't you all go higher? Like, where do you people come from? Just go find people who agree with you, because nobody here cares. Like, we're trying to just play at 150 and have a good time. Godric Axe, it's pretty good. Godric Axe pretty good. Watch out, you're going towards the zombies. I can't go over there.
I'll deal with the zombies.
It really pays you to roast them. Yeah, I don't know, man. People are fucking dumb. Oh no, can I get it out? Good trade. Hey, I don't know. See, that dude, that's the thing. If I went into someone's stream and they were like, yeah, 150 fucking sucks. People should only be at like level 125. And then I told him like, nah, that shit doesn't make sense. And then he said, fuck off, I don't want to have this discussion with you. My natural reaction is, all right, fuck you. I'm just gonna close the stream and I'm gonna go away, because it's clear the guy doesn't want to have the conversation, regardless of my thoughts on it. The last thing I'm gonna do is be like, you know what? My voice needs to be heard. I'm gonna give this fucker money to teach him a lesson, because that is some really stupid shit, Raymond. That's some really fucking dumb shit right there.
I'm going to expose everyone to my shit ass take. Let's go.
Also, what was that at the end? Super lame for calling me out my name. Definitely reporting. Why? Because I called you... Like, that's the part that... You're going to report me for calling you Raymond Funk, which is your literal username in chat. Doesn't even make sense.
Please don't use my username. I like it when no one who knows who the fuck anyone is.
You targeted me in chat and harassed me by my name.
Signs down back by the bonfire.
Oh, he probably will. He'll drop another $5 just because he can't stand being called out like this. He's just sitting there seething with anger. I'll fucking teach him. I'll give him 10 next time just to really drive home my point. Anyway. Alright, so we're a little bit over 3 hours. Let's get... Alright, it's 4:48. I'll go for 10 more minutes. That's at 5 o'clock. And then after that, I gotta do some grocery shopping. I gotta let out the doggy. And then your boy has to go to the gym. Thank you, voluntarism. Appreciate that. Why keep responding if you don't want to have the conversation? Because the person doesn't go away. I mean, I tried to ask nicely.
For years. Got me platinum
like someone
Bloodborne
failed.
and helped me do all
Going
the
back.
quests in DS1 and DS3. Just a small way of saying thanks.
Like, I had the conversation for a bit, and then I tried to drop it at, you know, I said, I don't want to, you know, no one's going to agree with you. We don't need to have this conversation. Just leave. And that was what I thought was the end of it. But then he came back, because people fucking love to argue. Nah, I'm not from Texas. I am a northerner. People from down south aren't this feisty. Not seeing it anywhere. I'm not seeing the red signs either.
A bit off, I think.
That might be why. Yeah, I see you now. No, it is never the end. I mean, and the easiest solution is to just ban people as soon as they start getting mouthy, but you do that, and then suddenly you're a tyrant. Oh yeah, I said I don't agree with Cowboy, and he just banned me. He's a tyrant. He's out of control. Yes, we are. We just hide it. I like to think that I give even douchebags a fair chance to quit their douchebaggery. I think that guy really wants to fight you, so I'll just let y'all go at it, and I'll get somebody else.
And my lag.
So we're gonna do this more. I feel like it's good giving you a chance to get some more fights in, versus having you live on top of a log all day.
I like my log.
Oh. You like your log, you like your log. Why ban someone who donates you money because they disagree? Oh no, he was already banned. That's the thing, Rich. I asked him to drop it. He didn't want to drop it. The mods banned him, and then since he was banned and couldn't talk in chat... Well, actually, no, he wasn't banned. I told him to drop it. He mouthed off again. The mods timed him out, which is like a 5-minute warning, basically saying, like, Cowboy said to drop it, fucking drop it. And then because he couldn't wait 5 minutes to talk again, instead, he decided to donate money just to get his point across because it was that important to him. And then I think the mods banned him at that point because at that point it's just ban evasion. Are there unlimited larval tiers? There aren't, but you have like 10 plus per playthrough, so there's definitely a healthy amount.
What is that chess piece?
It's the same guys that have your sword spear.
Oh, it's the blooming version of it. Okay.
Not having to give up anything for poison invasions and duels is where a lot of them are at. Well, the thing is, I mean, if we're talking duels, you can have infinite poison duels at 50. You can use, that's not even a 150 problem. That is lead and hard tier. People use lead and hard tier, and they can wear, like, full, bull goat armor, even at level 90. Or not lead and hard tier, no, excuse me, wrong thing. Where's it at? I don't even think I even have it on this character. There's a crystal tier that increases your carry capacity for the 3 minutes, and it's like a massive, massive increase. It's, I'll show you where it's at, too. Right over here. There's a little thing in a death bird in this corner, and you can get that tier. Didn't fucked you up.
Yeah, I was at 75% HP and then I died.
Ouch.
I don't know what that was. Did that shit hurt?
Wrong spell. Now I look stupid. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna beast ya. I'm gonna beast ya. Man! I don't think I'm gonna be able to trade this. Nope. Bled. Dead. GG. Winged crystal tier, not windy. Yeah, that thing. And we could go get it. I'm pretty sure I think I can just run in and snag it. Hang on, let me go check. Because we'll see just how ridiculous Poise can get with that thing. Do I have a thing close to it? I don't. Oh man, this is gonna be a long run. Don't take the bait, ignore the trolls, channel your rose simple if they don't like it, bye-bye. I mean, but I like shitting on people too when they're trolls, so... Kinda... it's a catch-22, I know. I should ignore them, but I also enjoy shitting on these people, so it's like... At what point do I just ignore them? Claymore Harpoon with Glintstone Pebbles and Magic Armament is the frickin' wave. I mean, yeah, but that's just in general right now, you know? Use anything that can poke, you win. I got the trolls and they pay. Yeah, see, if I insult them, sometimes they're really dumb and they'll give me money to try and get one last point across. I think the funniest thing is he did $5 instead of just like 99 cents or something. Yeah. I think the voice to text threshold is $5, and I think that's what he was trying to hit.
The pit levels of smooth brand I didn't think possible.
It's they don't stop, man. They don't stop. What flavor is that vape? Burnt cotton. My favorite. It tastes just the right amount of vigorously coughing and like, ugh, I don't like this anymore. Alright, here it is. Now I'm gonna turn into Super Poison Man for 3 minutes. I feel sorry for him. I don't. I asked him to stop. I can't feel sorry when I ask somebody to stop and then they keep going. Like, I tried to be reasonable. I really did. Do nicotine gum? Nah, dude. I've tried nicotine gum. I do not like it. It does not taste good. Nicotine gum tastes like you're trying to light your mouth on fire.
Extra spicy peppermint.
Yeah, it's not good at all. And it's also, like, insanely expensive. Like, last time I bought it, and given this was years ago, but it was like 30 bucks for, like, a week worth of gum.
Hell.
Or not even that much. Let me see. I don't know. Let's see what it is these days. Let's go to Amazon. Alright, Nicorette gum. Let's see. Here we go. Nicorette, 2 milligrams. That's nice and low. 160 count. 50 bucks. So,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I mean, given it's 160 pieces, let's see, with gum, and especially because it's nicotine and you're already addicted.
2 to 3 sticks a day at least.
No, more than that. God, you'd probably go through at least, let's just say at least a piece of gum every 2 hours, and I think that's a low estimate, because gum usually loses its flavor pretty fast, and then you're gonna spit it out and grab another piece. So let's say 2 hours. We have, what was it, 160 pieces?
Stay awake for 14 hours.
160 pieces.
So 7 to 8 pieces a day.
By 8 pieces. All right, that's actually not as bad as I thought. That's 20 days worth for 50 bucks. Still, fuck that gum. So anyway, yeah, let me show you this thing. This is stupid. This is why poise is invalid against the argument. Okay, here we go. Boom, boo, doo, doo, ba, doo, ba, da, boo, boo, doo, boo. Boo, boo, doo. All right, I'm overloaded right now. I'm overloaded, right? I can't roll it all. Watch this. Look at that, baby. Light load. Woo! Look at that. 302 equip load. Woo! I can wear 6 fucking colossal weapons and the heaviest armor in the game, baby. You can't stop me. I'm too fast. So yeah, that's fun.
It lasts for like 3 fucking minutes too.
But yeah, poise is the problem at 150. Sure. Alright, let me put back on my stamina. That's right, boys and girls. Light load. Light load with all super heavy armor. Alright, it's 5. We'll do one more set of fights and then I'm gonna wrap though. I need to get back to doing adulting instead of just 6-hour Elden Ring streams every day. Which means getting back in the gym because I miss lifting.
It's getting swole.
I just like being able to eat whatever I want and not worry about losing weight. And now that I'm done the walkthrough and I'm not stressed losing weight anymore, I'm actually putting it back on because I'm eating like complete shit. How much AR does that boost? I haven't tested that, but I'm sure you could figure it out yourself. Yep. Bull goat armor. You can have double scavenger's curve sword, and you're just a fast rolling max poison monster. Like level 90.
I mean, hell, you could hit strength requirement on dual greatsword, go bull goat armor, and then do jumping attack dual greatsword at like level 50.
Ooh, one guy's coming in. That's somebody that we've had before. Trying to find somebody we haven't had before. Frost D we had. Ah, Sloppy. We've had Sloppy a bunch, but I'm curious how this matches. Walkthrough is doing 3 episodes a day. Three episodes a day is a good rate where I'm not overloading the channel and I'm still getting the series out at a decent rate. Counter, run away for 3 minutes, right? And the thing is, that's, you mainly see that in duels, which who wants to run for 3 minutes in a duel, you know? You brought that one on yourself, Sloppy.
Oh, it's man laggy.
Group password is just FCB, all lowercase. I meant to Golden Vow. I mean, all I saw was somebody just flash casting Elden Stars on me, and I was like, nope, not doing that. You got him with the lightning. Exhausted Axolotl. Yeah, I actually have a pack of cloves still for if I go to like a bar, because if I just have the vape, I will burn through the vape so fast at a bar. Like if I'm drinking and getting drunk, he's cleaning himself off because he's a dirty boy. Alright, I'll fight the champion of Ash. Damn. No. Stay away. Oh, swung into it. Beep bop boop. Get him, Tox, it's up to you. I miss smoking, but it's nice to breathe. I mean, that's why I don't mind the vape, because I feel like it doesn't... I mean, I don't know, given we don't know the research on it. But even at the very least, my hands and my clothes don't smell like smoke. And they do with cigarettes. So that alone is enough reason for me to use the vape instead, I think. But anyway, we're gonna wrap things up here. I'm gonna go be a grown-up and do things that I'm supposed to do, like go to the gym. So y'all have a nice night. I think both of these are pretty done. I mean, this one's like a lore build. And the fire flame is feeling real good. So I'm gonna get both of those recorded, and then we'll probably check out Stranger of Paradise next time. We'll probably do that just to see what it's like, and then either more of that or